Hello and welcome to the Guitar School Network. My name is Marc Seal and this is the ultimate guitar show. Alright, today on the show I'm going to teach you guys a little bit about arpeggiating through chords, which means we're going to be hitting individual notes out of chords. And then on sound advice, I'm going to show you about how moving the pick on the strings is going to make a different sound. During the mailbag, we're going to talk about pick slides, thanks to Rohan. And on the riff of the week, we're going to learn a good friend of mine, Mike's riff that he wrote in a band that we were in together back in 1980, I don't know, 5, 86, something like that. And we're going to learn a little song called Warm Oceans. So sit back and enjoy the ultimate guitar show. All about technique. Today on All About Technique, I'm going to show you guys how to arpeggiate through chord changes. Particularly, we're going to use one chord progression in particular. It's going to be an A minor to a C major to a G major to a D major, okay? So A minor, C major, G major, D major. Let's take a look at our chord shapes. For the A minor, second finger, second fret, fourth string, third finger, second fret, third string, first finger, first fret, second string, we hit 5 strings. We're going to categorize this chord in the 5th string root note category, meaning that the lowest note we hit in this chord is the 5th string. Okay, then we're going to go to our C major, which is our third finger on the 5th fret, 5th string. And again, we're going to categorize that as a 5th string root note. And what the 5th string root note is saying is that our lowest note is the 5th string. Our G major, second finger, third fret, 6th string, first finger, second fret, 5th string, third finger, third fret, second string, and our pinky on the third fret, first string. And this is going to be categorized as a 6th string root note. We're going to hit all 6 strings, our root note being on the 6th string. To our D major, which is first finger, second fret, third string, third finger, third fret, second string, and second finger, second fret, first string. Now, I'm assuming you know these. That's why I'm going through them quickly, because we want to move on to the chord progression, the arpeggiations. So if you're just learning these chords, maybe rewind here, go watch this again, get these 4 chords memorized before you move on. But for those of you that know these chords, let's roll with the arpeggiations. All right, we're going to try 2 different types of arpeggiations, one in 4/4 time and one in 6/8. Now the 4/4, basically we're going to do 8th notes. So we're going to hit 8 notes per chord. But the pattern we're going to use is we're going to use basically 4 downstrokes and 4 upstrokes when we start with our 5th string root note chords. For example, if we play the A minor, we're going to start with the 5th string and do 4 downstrokes starting on 5, go 5, 4, 3, 2, and then to the first string, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see a close-up of that. For the 6th string root note chords, what we're going to do is we're going to start on the 6th string, do a downstroke, skip to the 4th string, do a down, 3rd string down, 2nd string down, and then 1st string through 4th string, all upstrokes. Let's take a look at a close-up of that. The other chord change that we're going to use is the 4th string root note. Okay, that's the D major chord. On this one, it's a little bit different. We're in 4/4 because we don't have enough notes to do all downstrokes and all ups. So what the pattern is going to be is this. 3 downstrokes starting on the 4th string, going 4, 3, 2 with downs. Down, down, down. Upstroke on the 1st string, up on the 2nd, up on the 3rd, and then down, up on 4 and 3. So it's down, 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 up, 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 down, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now the point of this is what I like to call pick leading. And what we're trying to do with each one of these examples is to teach you to lead the pick into the next string. And what you do is when you get to the last note before you turn around, that's when you skip that string and make the change direction. For example, if I'm on the 4th string chord, let's do this. Down, 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 4, 3, 2. Now the 1st string is where I would have to turn around and come back up, so I skip over that and I start headed up. Up, up, up. Then the fourth string, I'd have to go down to lead to the third string. Third string up to lead back to the fourth string where I'd start over. Let's take a look at a close-up of that. All right, now that you have the basic idea, let's learn the chord progression. The chord progression is going to be A minor to C major, G major to D major. Now the cool thing about this picking pattern that I just showed you is that every time you hit the root note, it's going to be exactly one measure. So if we play the pattern, by the time we get to the next root note, it'll be one measure per chord. Let's start with the A minor, and here's what it should sound like. Again, 4 downs, 4 ups, and here it is slowly. C, G, D. And let's take a look at that close. Okay, we talked about 4/4. Let's talk about 6/8. 6/8 means we're going to hit 6 notes per chord instead of the 8 notes per chord when we were doing the 8s in 4/4. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do 3 downstrokes and 3 upstrokes. 3 downstrokes, 3 upstrokes on the 5th string root note chords. We're going to hit strings 5, 4, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Down, 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 up, up, up. Looks like this. And the close-up. On the G major, it's a 6-string root note chord. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do strings 6, 4, and 3 with downstrokes, and then strings 1, 2, and 3 with upstrokes. Sounds like this. And a close-up of that. Now the D major is real simple because it's a 4th string root, but we have 3 strings before we have to turn around. What I mean by that is if we go 4, 3, 2, down, 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 skip the first string and go 1, 2, 3. That takes us right back to the root. Close up of that looks like this.